Launching far. Like, literally not launching far at all.
Maybe business advisors.
It's kind of weak.
People who I trust and friends who I talk to, and I put together the best
Zimbabwe.
that I think is to our business. And I think everybody
All right, Mason.
in the United States wants to file
The little soybean.
Everybody knows, okay, pay your taxes or you're going to get arrested. That's obvious. But when there's no information or education provided on it, and you are simply, your first move is to build a case and arrest those people, trust me, lost. It is
What is the boom boom mobile?
lost.
I did the boom boom.
Like, if they did this to me, they're not stopping with me. This is going to happen to other people. This just shows what they will do. These two things, this is what I wanted to talk about. If you get anything out of this video, it is that they say I owe tax.
Dude, who is being followed?
Tell me what I owed, and they would not educate me.
That's Devin being followed by like the two others.
And they also want to take away, tamper with, I guess, my First Amendment right. That's wild.
No.
And just so
I wait for the three others.
They say, hey, you owe this amount. You have this amount of time to pay it.
Bitch.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. And I get mail at my address, which is exactly
Of course.
why I was so confused about all of this. I was like, if saying like I was sick, couldn't check my mail.
Wait for the others.
On a long vacation, I was like, if I owe tax and I don't know about it or I did something wrong, I will get a letter or a notification, and they're going to tell me, and I can be in compliance. I know this, right? Yeah, I was very surprised. I did not know 2 weeks now. No, it's been like minimum 2 weeks after this.
Bro, yo.
Documents to see all this. It reassured what I kind of
Yo, these fuckers are so impatient, bro.
and I had heard something roundabout.
Bro, his car is so heavy.
Of like this.
I can't launch that good.
But there was no.
And then the Le Mans car goes next. Oh my god!
This makes so much sense.
Where did he go? I'm fucked.
Because they wanted to put case and like pin me for it. You know what I think? I think they started this whole mess.
We can wiggle it out. Okay, we're good.
And then when they realized
How far did Mason go?
they have this to shut me up.
That is far.
They don't want people knowing about all this.
Okay.
What did they think would happen? Like, rightfully so, everyone's frustrated. Maybe I've said this already. I hate the fact that it looks like I'm defending myself, right? Because who wouldn't?
Kaboom.
Defend themselves against, you know, some sort of legal issue. I guess I don't want to sound conceited in this. I'd rather not be making this video, frankly, though. I think most of the public thinks that if the government says...
Goodbye, Bug. There's an oppressor. I'm scared.
I believe that's not always true. I'm not a tax expert. I take
That was a personal vehicle.
and people around me, and I try to do the best I can to have a good business.
Bro, all of y'all are scattered around like so much spots, dude.
This was interesting. List all the people
I'm already streaming.
they talked to also was like a lawyer I had used years ago, like 5 years ago, 4 or 5. And he did like 2 documents for me. There's a statement in this, neither Detweiler nor an attorney represents.
Because you're a baller.
So like they knew they couldn't have found my attorney because my DeKalb County one.
He's that one.
Thing that was public. And his
Mickey Mouse left.
found my attorney and talked to him, and we could have amicably resolved this. Put me in jail. They wanted to shut me up, and I think now everybody's realizing how much of a mistake this was. I think the people at the state want to collect sales tax, and they probably wanted to send a message, and they were like, what better person to use as an example this time? Which this was an accident, by the way. I just like to have fun. I'm a random Joe Schmo. As much as what I do looks crazy, there's a lot of times I make
Goodbye, Bug.
I reinvest this stuff to do what I want to do. My goal in life is experiences, not money. Even though I think it's amazing to have a cool car and a lot of cool things, those things end up destroyed because I have fun with them. Like, what I want is an experience. I think they saw me as some sort of easy target. I guess maybe they haven't seen how we handle that. Oh, another interesting thing. They state in this document that I signed a 3-day removable affidavit, a paper saying I removed the Ferrari from Tennessee in 3 days. And I did not remember doing that. When you buy a car at a dealership, you get a stack of papers bigger than this. It's like this. And they go, sign here, sign here, sign here. And there's like 25 papers that you sign. So I don't know if that was mixed into there or something, but like my goal throughout everything I do in my business is to be squeaky clean. I want to be in compliance with the law. Like, I wouldn't put all the work and effort and improvement and investments into my business if I was just going to risk it all for some stupid legal issue. You know, like, my goal is to be in compliance. I don't want to cause problems. what I do looks crazy, but I try to be in compliance with everything I do. This whole case has just been wild. I really appreciate everyone's support, genuinely. I just did a podcast with Cameron Haynes about this yesterday, a good friend of mine, and I went to Tucker Carlson's party. A lot of people that I really appreciate their support very much. Like, genuinely, I did not expect people coming out of the woodwork for this.
Yes, ma'am.
So absurd. $27,000. Like, they did all that research. They put hundreds of hours of work into this. And I wasn't even notified of how to be in compliance. Thank you, everyone who's been buying the merch. I actually upgraded the quality because it was a little lower than what I would have liked. Tax, if you don't want to pay the sales tax on that. I'll pay.
No, it wasn't, bro.
Don't worry, I'll cover that.
Shut up.
It won't be much though, because the prices are fairly cheap. So I really appreciate your support, guys. We're definitely gonna have a lot of legal fees considering how long all this.
Shut up, boy.
Loser. Everybody else can leave. All the 10 million people watching, and we'll just leave the Department of Revenue a message for you guys. So I understand your goal is to collect sales tax.
Go ahead.
That's your job. My job is to talk about you collecting the sales tax in this case. So again, we're at a little bit of a stalemate. I would prefer to not make these videos. I'm just being transparent with the public because if this is America, they deserve to know.
There's a little go-kart.
When they see my mugshot online, and they deserve to know what's going on in the government. So
I'll set that Hellcat like to space.
And the people are the ones in charge. I don't have anything against you guys.
I kind of wanted to go cutting up.
I'm sure you're great people. And I know you're
or like just I wanted to go cruising around.
To collect tax than to educate people on how to be in compliance. The pissing match does not work. America was founded by real people that value and protect freedoms. And I'm one of those people. If we want to keep playing this game, game on. If we can have a meeting and talk about this and figure out a way to educate people on what your guys' goal is, game on as well. I would love to work together. But just as the same reason my mugshot was public when I was arrested with 5 cops at my door, the public deserves to know why. And that's why I've made this video. So thank you everyone for watching. Once again, I will give you updates regularly as I have.
I'm gonna finish watching that Mr. Beast video.
Roanoke, you're gonna watch me at this. The freaking BMX fight.
Oh my god.
In Virginia Beach, happiness is taking the sunrise a little longer and savoring the ocean breeze. It's going all out.
No country
I
on
died.
Earth has more military bases abroad than the United States. With bases in places like the Caribbean, the Azores, then countless ones all over Europe, stretching into the Arabian Peninsula, to Kenya in Africa, Diego Garcia in the Indian Ocean, Singapore in Southeast Asia, to Australia, and dozens of bases in Japan and Korea. In total, the U.S. operates bases
No, that is
70 countries
the period blood Batman.
globe, and is able to project power virtually everywhere.
Who is shooting?
But there is one base that is completely different from all of them, because usually
Devin, is that you shooting?
allied countries with which the U.S. has good relations and military cooperation, but not this one. The
La, 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 la.
U.S. Cuba. It is called Guantanamo.
Hey.
And unlike the other bases, this one is located in a country.
Goodbye.
and the US
Oh my god!
The U.S.
Devin.
considers Cuba as terrorist.
Devin is dead.
Considers the U.S. presence in their country illegal. The base is a place of extreme contrast. Some parts
Actually, I'm gonna get out of the way.
much like a typical American city. It's a pretty nice one, actually. There are schools, sports fields, there's a McDonald's where you can liberate your day by eating a McMuffin. And then there are
Devin, not Devin, Mason, you're calling out the other.
personnel can
You got a scram. I'm gonna call it my scramjet.
a somewhat makeshift
You stay in the vigilante.
force right on the base. The greens, little islands surrounded by the dirt.
Vince Parrish. No, he's getting off.
But right next to this seemingly typical American town, there are
Surprised Onion hasn't returned.
housing some of the U.S. highest security prisoners.
Somebody invite that man back.
Have caused political controversy over decades.
Oh god, don't hit me. Please don't hit me.
I set myself the goal to understand this unique place, because Guantanamo Bay plays an important role that goes far beyond the headlines
Devin.
during the War on Terror. This is America's most controversial base, explained. So here's the deal. I'm building up to something with this video.
Y'all go up, bro.
This story, I will be trying to view Guantanamo Bay as a sort of metaphor, because I believe that this military base can represent the complicated relationship between the United States and the rest of the world. And I've chosen 4 themes to guide this idea. First, there is independence.
If that railing wasn't there, I would have slipped in there pretty good.
But also how it views its ties with other nations. And independence is the perfect keyword to lead us to our first question. How did the U.S.
Gotta make sure Intellact's still up.
in the first place? Or why is there a U.S. base in Cuba?
Piss yellow.
The answer,
No, you're
not
pink.
surprisingly, is by force. But not by war with Cuba, but instead through Spain.
It took like 2 minutes for me to
Christopher
be able to see what
Columbus
the
had
hell.
claimed Cuba for Spain in 1492, and for centuries it was part of the Spanish Empire, which at its largest
Oh, I thought you blew me
stretched
up.
all across the Americas. But in the late 1800s, the Spanish hold had significantly decreased, and Cuba and Puerto Rico remained the last
Have-
Spanish holds in the region.
I think he missed me, dipshit.
Began to fight for independence, and for years the United States
I forgot this thing had to jump on it, not gonna lie.
they couldn't anymore.
If you flip yourself,
Disturbing reports began making their way into the U.S. news cycle.
Throw bikes.
Cuban rebels fighting for independence were getting support from local farmers who provided housing and food to the resistance fighters. And to put a stop
Where
to
did
this,
he-
Spain
Where'd he go? There he is! Oh my god!
concentration camps uses to relocate ships is
Oh my god.
Why did he go straight up?
The recoil on that blast, dude.
Thousands of
The turbulence!
and the Americans only becomes sympathetic as they hear more and more stories about what their neighbors across the
Oh, it's outer space.
and they begin to ask the
Alright,
government that ban
what's
was
next?
The
Oh my god, I thought there was a mugger going after me for a
of
second.
European powers out of the Americas finally leads to the United States joining the fight.
Uh-oh.
Just a little over 120 years earlier, the U.S. had fought its own war for independence.
Oh my god.
Alright.
Do the same.
Where?
Start your day with
He's off the radar.
4-in-1 probiotics.
Yep, no,
Specially
okay.
formulated
I'm hauling ass out of here.
to provide complete feminine care day after day.
Hercules.
Culturelle
This is
probiotics.
level 1.
Every day, every body.
The global economy is driven by shipping. We have a very proud
Just 649.
Philadelphia, but we've struggled.
I'm scared.
It symbolizes pride and tradition. Here in
Fucker's gonna come out of butt nowhere and touch me inappropriately.
I haven't played this game in like, I don't know how long, and we already have a good girlfriend.
I mean, Devin, if you're down to get inside an AC on 30 and go God mode it with me, I'll happily do it. Or, no, a Savage.
Two of those bring
A Savage is better.
revitalized shipbuilding in the United States.
I'm not gonna do my own thing,
I just want to see what this guy has.
Those ships, even if you wanted to build in the U.S., you could not.
Alright, I'm inviting, what's his name back? Onion.
T-type twin
His girlfriend made me probably made it.
기술, 접목된
That would be tragic.
We will be building
No, he's still on.
ships in the world here in Roanoke Village Shipyard.
Now I gotta pull up in.
And where we're headed.
My hopes with joining Hanwha is that
Name.
Where the fuck is that guy?
The war doesn't last long after this.
Well, if he's doing a perma off radar
Its last
thing.
remaining colonies. And suddenly,
Devin?
Cuba is free.
What? Not shooting at you.
Except, actually,
Well, they're shooting nearby, and I think that's probably him.
United States and
No, that was
Spain
Mason.
No, that's not him.
independence of Cuba, but it allows the U.S. to occupy.
Where is he? That actually is a big question.
Makes clear to Cuba that it will only withdraw its troops if Cuba agrees to its own treaty with the United States. A treaty that includes leasing land to the U.S.
Oh, I see him. He's on radar. He's down somewhere.
Guantanamo Bay.
He's
I
like
see
Cuba in no position to
going RC.
has little choice to agree.
I wish I had the drone station inside the damn
No expiration date.
arcade.
Will be terminated if both countries agree. With the Guantanamo Bay naval base established, the United States begins sending
He's on
annual
the-
payments
he's on the
for
roof.
lease to Cuba in
Of
the
that
amount
building?
of $2,000 paid in
think.
gold coins. And the U.S.
Oh,
establishes
never
a
mind.
permanent camp on
He's
the
in the
island.
subway tunnel.
They build housing,
Yeah, let me go down there.
personnel, and they even build
I think.
a baseball field. The
I'll
U.S.
see.
has fought for Cuban freedom, but it made sure that it can shape what that freedom looks
Mason,
like. And it will not take long until the relationship changes.
can you explain yourself? Is that you? In a basic ass carbon copy of my RC car?
Its own devices, a series of various presidents and dictators ruled the country, leading up to U.S.
And who the fuck was that?
Batista. Here he is with U.S.
Devin, be careful outside. There is somebody in an RC car that is not me.
Couldn't be much better.
Is he still in the damn tunnel?
It was an important port for the United States Navy.
Is he's not in the tunnel anymore.
A grass runway is
No,
set
no,
up
flew
by the
out.
bay. A decade later, that runway
flew
is
out like a
paved,
little
and
mosquito.
another runway is built on the other side of the bay,
Tail
which is
mosquito.
eventually extended so it can accommodate newer jet aircraft.
Well, Hercules
On the
is
southeast coast
still
of
there.
Cuba, Guantanamo's commodious and well-sheltered harbor can accommodate the entire U.S. fleet.
Let me get out my
The
press
base's presence is tolerated by Cuba. After all, it even helps their economy, with thousands of workers crossing the border to the base every
I can't
day.
get my damn oppressor. This is tragic.
Imagine if this kid that killed us is a stream sniper.
I don't think he would be. I don't think no random dude would,
After
Never
few
know.
decades of peaceful coexistence, everything changes. In 1959,
I have my
Fidel
pressers.
Castro successfully overthrows Batista's dictatorship.
I gotta remember where my oppressor is.
One that quickly becomes very friendly with the Soviet Union,
He's shooting
arch
at
nemesis
somebody.
to the
Ah,
United
damn.
States. And with that,
Mason,
This calls for a deluxo.
superpowers has reached Guantanamo Bay.
Castro marks the second anniversary of his revolution.
Hi, dude from earlier.
Military parade ever
Devin, invite me to your CEO so I could go ghost org with you.
diplomatic relations. With the message read by
Alright.
Press Secretary Haggerty.
Meanwhile, our sympathy goes out to the people of Cuba, now suffering under the yoke of a dictator.
After decades of toleration,
Ghost org now.
Cuba's new leader, Castro,
Hercules
has a
Castro.
very clear
Give me
demand.
1 second.
He wants the land back for Cuba. Since,
Alright.
according to the
Going
treaty,
dog.
both countries need to agree, and war against the powerful United States is not an option, there is little Castro can do. Except, perhaps, turn to the Soviet Union. Strengthening this new alliance might offer protection.
Give me eyes on that dude, see if he is...
Push the Americans out. For the typical American, the tensions between the United States and the Soviet
Traitor.
Union had
Damn.
far only been felt
Got him
far
down, though.
away from home turf. Proxy wars in Asia, with American and Soviet forces supporting opposite sides, and heavy
I'm down,
militarization in Europe. But Cuba's
There's someone
alliance with
driving
the
a
Soviet
vehicle in the
Union
tunnel, by the
changes this. Suddenly, the Cold War was
try to
just
snipe
90
him.
miles away from Florida.
Aw, he done like job TP'd away again.
In the form of walls and fences, another iron
Or
curtain
he
rises
probably
just
went into
outside the
a-
border of Guantanamo Bay. Except this one is made of cactus. Cuban troops are deployed to plant
that-
a large
Tyler the
cactus
Great did
strip around the American base.
Yep, called it. I called it.
Where'd he go?
Baby though.
Did he fail to blow you up?
Base today.
Go where I
You
am.
can see the outline right here. And then you see a second perimeter around it on the Cuban
Go where I
side.
am.
The term
I'm on the roof, buddy.
used
I'm on
to
the ground,
describe-
buddy.
to describe the border between
I'm
the
on the
base
ground,
and
bucko.
the rest of Cuba. But the cactus border was just the beginning, because both the Cuban and the American militaries planned an even deadlier deterrent: landmines. Around 55,000 mines are placed in this strip, making it one of the largest minefields of its time.
Freaking Renaissance.
With tension so high, it feels like it's only a matter of time before something drastic
He's just gonna wait until our
So,
ghost org is out.
I haven't seen her in over 10
Yeah.
years. But I could tell she was coming from 1,000 miles away. Why didn't you start?
matter of time
I see
before
it, Bambi.
something drastic happens.
No.
And so, it does.
Oh crap.
In response to the United
Fuck.
States
I fell to my death.
in Italy and Turkey, where they are closely within the reach of the Soviet Union.
Ugh.
The Union now does the same, and it stations its own nuclear
yeah,
missiles
I'm
in
glitched.
Cuba. The U.S. publishes a series of photos showing these missile bases in Cuba, and the situation escalates.
The presence of these large
How are you glitched?
and clearly offensive weapons
Because I had 5 star
mass
glitch.
destruction constitutes an explicit threat to the peace
Who's this other bandito?
and security of all the Americans.
I don't
To
know.
halt this offensive buildup, a strict quarantine on all offensive
Hercules
military equipment
is
on the
done.
shipment to Cuba is being
Each other.
Well,
Nuclear war
the explosion screwed me,
ever before.
so I couldn't kill him.
Immediately, alarms ring out through the base of Guantanamo Bay,
I have 3
ordering all
bullets left.
civilians to
I'm not gonna
evacuate.
do it. I don't
over
have enough.
3,000 Navy and Marine wives and children are evacuated from Guantanamo.
Bro, but fucking bug ass game, dude.
Pets are
Don't
left
wanna get
behind,
in
and
there.
each person carries only one suitcase of belongings, not knowing if they will ever be able to return to their homes again.
Oh, yes, Hot Shots on.
The evacuees join the war
Bruh,
as
oh my
everyone
god, I
watches
can't do anything. My
wait
frames are
until
dropping
at
really
last
badly.
everyone can
No, we're on shitty PS4s.
Soviet Chairman Khrushchev decided to dismantle the bases in Cuba and to remove the offensive
Yeah, he
weapons.
died.
The missiles that had threatened the U.S. went back where they came from.
The Soviet Union agrees to take its missiles out of Cuba in exchange for the United States to agree not to
Another
attack
person.
or invade Cuba, as well as
Good aim there, buddy.
to also remove
I was standing completely still. I was standing complete.
Is he going after you or
though the
Hercules?
immediate
He like literally shot at me directly.
to return to their homes. Not everything
Little
is
Steve,
back to
little
normal.
Steve.
God damn it! I did not mean to fucking hit that.
To reject the checks that the United States
Goddamn shitty ass game.
for the lease.
Oh,
He
I almost
also
killed him.
shuts down a pipeline that supplies the base with fresh water. Castro offers to supply 1
Whoa.
hour of water per day for
Where'd he go?
humanitarian needs, but not any
I think they're
more
both
beyond
trying to kill
that.
me.
This offer is rejected by the
I got his
United States.
boyfriend.
Instead,
What?
tanker ships filled with water are sent to Guantanamo,
Oh my
while
god.
workers construct a desalination plant. To this day, the base has to operate
Please
autonomous
desalinate
from the
this
rest of
shit, bro.
Cuba. Ocean water is turned
I'm
into
gonna
drinking
get-
water by 2 desalination plants. Electricity
Why
comes
can't
from
I
the
look
generator
home?
plant, as well as
Bro, they're like actually spawn camping. This is not cool.
and
I
supplies
know.
are shipped in
Like, I
from the
can't
United
move,
States.
go anywhere.
To this day, Cuba has rejected every U.S. lease payment.
You shot my body. That's not cool.
Leadership began. And that choice to stay, even when unwelcome,
I'm about
is
to
not
hop on
unique
this.
to Guantanamo.
That's not cool, bro. They shot my body.
The U.S. tries to build global
I'm taking this
as
personal.
no other country on Earth maintains such a vast military footprint around the globe.
And he's on a building.
And the
That's great.
challenges the United States
Okay, so I hit
are often
the first one,
struggles with on
but it stays on the first
Oh my
fucking
gosh,
warning
I
screen.
the next chapter of the base.
Mason,
Immigration.
what are you doing?
In 1991, just a stone's throw away from Guantanamo Bay, unrest in Haiti.
Devin's getting spawn killed.
The Haitian president was overthrown by a military dictatorship, and now thousands of Haitians are fleeing using makeshift
Yeah,
rafts, many of whom are intercepted by the U.S. Coast Guard.
Mason just
Sent
lagged
to
out.
Guantanamo Bay. The base
Well,
soon
then,
becomes the
that's
symbol of the
racist.
crisis.
The U.S. Coast Guard planes and ships citing several hundred bodies so
I'm
far.
about to hop
The number
on
of
this.
passengers who survived isn't known.
I think he accidentally started a party with Anuak.
The U.S. classifies the fleeing Haitians as economic
I'm about to hop
migrants,
on these because I'm
requiring
not
them to
gonna
undergo
be dealing
screening
with
to
this.
determine
I just want to cut up. I'm not gonna lie.
and in
I-
order
yeah,
to
after
carry
I
out this
literally
process without bringing
just
anyone
What?
to the soil, Guantanamo Bay becomes the base where their cases are reviewed.
Oh my god, I spawned right here.
The camp grows
They have not killed me a single time.
Haitians packed into a space
And I'm getting
built
spawned.
to hold them. The
Oh,
old
this
airfield
feature,
is
we just
turned
killed him.
into a sprawling tent city, one that soon grew enormously, as visible by these.
So to be fair, Mason, I'm not being shit on.
This space was not enough.
I just had the
The golf
radio
course
option
nearby was
while not being in the
repurposed
vehicle.
as well to become a temporary tent city. The base soon reaches maximum capacity, and the decision is made that anyone else encountered at sea will skip processing altogether and is forcibly sent back to
Bruh!
Haiti.
Oh my
They
god.
fled Haiti in hope of a better life. They're returning now in fear of their lives.
You're not gonna lie, I'm not in the mood for this shit.
Those that did make it to
Yeah,
Guantanamo,
exactly.
they don't fare much better.
I don't really
Inside the
care.
perimeter
I'm going into
lies
defense
its
anyway.
heart.
Screw this.
Trash piles
I'm gonna
up,
try and join a low populated pub.
unevenly distributed,
Like
as
like
overcrowding
6
strains the
people or
water
like 8 people.
electricity supply. Even still, throughout this period between 1991 and 1995, many at Guantanamo did their best to improve the living conditions of the refugees.
Are the facts? Susie here is shopping for a used car, but she doesn't know that nearly half of them have been in an accident. Interesting. The Carfax doc
did their best to improve the living conditions of the refugees.
We've had complaints of the food, and it did look pretty dismal.
It is dismal. I will make no apologies for the fact that the food is not good. It isn't good. As we get more food in, we'll start to vary the menu more. But right now, the complaints are legitimate.
But with a situation thrust upon them with little logistical support from the US government, they simply have to make do with limited funding and resources. The residents of each small camp got to elect their own
I'm at
camp
23.
leaders, who in turn meet
I'm in a session with Teenage Armor.
to discuss possible improvements.
And then a fucking level 2000 is in
Residents are
here.
given more autonomy, for example, having a say in meal planning and preparation. And inside the camps, the military police patrol unarmed, carrying only a radio. A sign both of the residents' peacefulness and of an effort to appear less like prison guards and more like peacekeepers. But the frustration that the individual service members can't ease comes from the fact that the camp's residents receive no answers about what will happen next. And even the military itself must wait on the White House. Life in these refugee camps was extremely hard. Rows of cots stretch out on concrete slabs, sometimes laying directly in the dirt. And if someone causes trouble, they are taken to a different location. Roughly 4.5 miles east of the airfield, a makeshift jail is built. Its name is Camp X-Ray. You can see the fencing around it, as well as multiple watchtowers encircling the camp. From this view, it might appear that these roofs belong to buildings housing the prisoners. But that is not what they are. This footage from 2021 shows the by now abandoned Camp X-Ray from the ground. As you can see when we zoom in, the roofs mostly cover cages where prisoners are kept. There are no walls, and the prisoners are exposed to the elements with no privacy. But these people at Camp X-Ray were not the only ones separated from the main camp. Going south, there is yet another camp being built, Camp Bulkley. The early 90s was a time during which a new fear began spreading like wildfire, fear of HIV. The spread of the epidemic led the American Center for Disease Control and Prevention to falsely label Haitians as a group with increased risk for contracting HIV. And because of this label, Haitians are screened much more intensely than any other nationality.
Mason, what you doing right now?
Every Haitian national required to undergo testing.
What are you doing right now?
And if someone does test positive in Guantanamo Bay, they are removed from the general population and sent to Camp Bulkley. And the refugees are given
You should join me.
they are required to wear, identifying them as carriers.
It looks like there's less griefers in this
Out
lobby.
of over 20,000 Haitians, a total of 276 people are ultimately quarantined in Camp Bulkley with little access to proper health care and with their fate also unknown. These people are all individuals who have passed the screening to be granted asylum to the United States, but a 1987 law prohibits anyone with HIV from entering the country. This puts them into legal limbo. And when asked by an AP reporter why they cannot enter the U.S., a spokesperson for the U.S. Immigration and Naturalization Service replied, "They're going to die anyway, aren't they?" Weeks turn into months, which turns into years. And after 2 years have passed, the Haitians imprisoned in Camp Bulkley still don't know their fate. Until, finally, a U.S. federal court rules that Camp Bulkley is essentially an HIV prison camp, and it orders those living there to be evacuated. Within half a year, Camp Bugley's residents are granted entry to the United States, and the camp officially closes. As for the rest of the Haitians waiting in Guantanamo Bay, they are soon joined by a different group of refugees.
Where is he hiding?
As yet another crisis led to a second influx of people on the base, this time from Cuba itself. After the fall of the Soviet Union, Cuba slipped into an economic crisis, sparking protests with people demanding better living conditions and political change. In 1994, this led to a massive surge in attempts by Cubans to reach Florida on makeshift rafts. Those who managed to make it to the United States were offered legal asylum, and at its peak, as many as 33,000 people set out on this journey. In response, the Clinton administration began taking action to stop it, and decides that any rafters intercepted at sea will also be taken to Guantanamo, adding even more stress to the already overcrowded refugee camp.
Guantanamo Bay is filling fast. Yesterday alone, a record 2,300 rafters were plucked from the Straits of Florida and brought here.
Eventually, the Clinton administration even goes so far to change policy. While it used to be that any Cuban rescued on the waters by the U.S. Coast Guard would get to enter the United States, under the new policy, only those who actually make it to Florida with their self-made rafts get to stay. Everyone else will be sent back to Cuba.
Picking up those Cuban rafters, still putting out to sea for America, and then doing what would have been unthinkable before this, pulling into port in still communist Cuba, and handing those refugees back to Castro's police. Something America's never ever done before.
Is the loyalty program for renters that helps turn your monthly rent payments into flights, hotels, Lyft rides, Amazon.com purchases, and so much more. Start earning on your rent at joinbilt.com/YouTube. That's joinbilt.com/YouTube.
For the Cubans already at Guantanamo Bay, though, a lengthy legal and political battle took place to decide their fate, as well as the fate of the Haitian refugees. At one point during this time, a couple of Cuban detainees managed to escape from their camp, and they occupy a church on the base, located right next to the McDonald's. These Cubans were eventually brought back, and the area was cordoned off by the military. But the situation led to this fascinating photo being taken. The McDonald's at Guantanamo Bay, surrounded by barbed wire. A photo that became a powerful symbol of the base's contradictions. In 1995, after years of turmoil and waiting in limbo, the refugees can finally leave Guantanamo, and all of the camps are closed. By the mid-90s, Guantanamo had become a symbol of how the United States handles
I wanted to drive around.
a collection of a system that even today
I like some classic cars.
issues.
Given the nature of this country, politically, do you have any
I might drive around in my Eudora. That's what I normally cruise around. It's a class. I don't know what the car is based off of IRL. I don't remember what it was.
Headlines as President Trump plans to once again use Guantanamo Bay as a migrant facility.
We have 30,000 beds in Guantanamo to detain the worst criminal illegal aliens threatening the American people. And tough. It's a tough place to get out of.
After the announcement, some tent camps were set up, and several hundred
God damn, the lobby filled up that quick.
were held at the base for a period of time. But it was only temporary, and whether these announced plans will actually be carried out remains to be seen. And while Guantanamo made headlines in the 1990s as a refugee camp, in the early 2000s, the camp was a different challenge that will define an entire decade.
The United States military has begun strikes against al-Qaeda terrorist training camps and military installations of the Taliban regime in Afghanistan.
We know of targets in Kandahar and Kabul for certain, some 50 cruise missiles.
After the attacks of 2001, the United States began an invasion of Afghanistan, and on the ground, the American military begins taking prisoners. Except now, there's a problem. Many of the prisoners captured by the U.S. were suspected to be terrorists, But the actual amount of evidence to legally justify detaining these people was awfully small. If they are sent back to the United States for a trial, it could be very likely that they are found not guilty. And so, once again, the American government turns its eye towards its previous location to deal with tricky situations, Guantanamo Bay. If a prisoner is sent here, they can still be imprisoned by the American military, but without any of the protections that being in the United States would otherwise give them, such as the right to their So, almost immediately, suspected terrorists are shipped across the world to this case.
Terrorists who once occupied Afghanistan now occupy cells at Guantanamo Bay.
Guantanamo Bay was not well equipped to
We're in
become
free
a
game?
terrorist prisoner camp, and so the decision is made to use the
Bro,
temporary infrastructure of an
I joined off at Anahuac 2P4.
Camp X-Ray, the same location where Haitian and Cuban refugees were sent if they caused issues during the refugee crisis.
The heat here is intense, and the guards say that it's baking inside the
Okay, so 2P4 is free aim.
floors and wire caging.
I thought he was...
Not been published for years. Only through a New York Times Freedom of Information Act request they became public in 2022. The prisoners are shackled, their eyes and ears covered. They are essentially deprived their senses. One soldier plants an American flag in a prisoner's shackled hands. Other photos show the medical facilities where prisoners are checked. This photo shows a prisoner facing away as a guard brings food.
I'm still in free aim.
After about 4 months, the detainees are moved to a new permanent location that is set up at the same place where the HIV camp used to be during the refugee crisis in the 90s. This camp is now called Camp Delta. Over the coming years, this camp is continuously expanded and is further broken down into several subcamps, ranging from low to high security prisons. A tiered system where the more compliant prisoner is moved to a lower security camp that has more freedoms, while the difficult detainees are kept at higher security. Books that people are giving me.
Oh, that's not so bad.
Difficult detainees are kept at higher security. In the higher security camps, detainees are held in virtual solitary confinement.
I did.
They are allowed only 2
Except
hours
all the
of
alerts, right?
recreation time each day in individual pens, with no interaction allowed with the other prisoners.
Yeah.
A little further east, also located directly by the ocean, Camp Iguana is set up.
Here's the thing, I'm still in free aim.
That were below the age of 16. Though later it was confirmed that there were other underage prisoners at Guantanamo that were not held at Camp Iguana. This photo shows the recreation yard at Camp Iguana, facing the sea. There's something fascinating about the contrast between the natural beauty of this place and the harshness of this prison camp. With all the different camps, there isn't a definitive system that dictates when prisoners should be moved between them. There are no trials and no review boards.
Who the fuck just hit me?
The American government claims that the prisoners
Mason, someone just fucking hit me.
are protected by the U.S. Constitution, and they are not on U.S. territory. But
The
there is
fuck?
still international law that dictates how a prisoner of war ought to be treated. And one of the things prohibited by the Geneva Conventions is indefinite imprisonment without charge or trial.
I just got one tap.
Bush begins adopting
Why am I at red health?
to skirt these restrictions by labeling the detainees as enemy
I don't know, there was a fucking insurgent.
prisoners of war. Several countries continually call for the closure of Camp Delta over human rights abuses, including the use of torture on detainees.
I thought, okay, so it's a fucking NPC with a near one-tap weapon.
The government wants to close Camp Delta, but they can't as long as there are still prisoners. Hundreds of detainees are released or transferred, but many still remain.
What?
Unless the U.S. is willing to simply release the remaining prisoners, which they are not, there has to be a trial. But you without a courtroom, of which there is none on the base. And so, the plan is made to build Camp Justice. Initially, Camp Justice was
Yeah, it was a damn insurgent that shot at me.
$100 million US. However, Congress is not willing to allow such a budget. Politically, on the list of things to spend money on, a courthouse in Guantanamo is about as unpopular as it gets. Therefore, the budget is capped at just 1/10 of the initial proposal, $10 million. This isn't near enough to construct a brand new courthouse on a military base detached from the rest of the country. And so, the plan is reworked, and instead of a solid building,
Hercules.
tents are set up yet again on the old airfield. It looks not too dissimilar to the tents that housed refugees just a decade earlier. Within those tents, the detainees are not given a trial like they would be entitled to in the US. Instead, they are military tribunals. Prisoners often don't have access to the evidence used against them to offer a rebuttal. Decisions don't need to be unanimous, and many parts of the tribunal are closed off to the public, sometimes even to the defendant's own attorneys. But over the years, this tent city has seen very little use. As of 2020,
Yeah, this fucking insurgent came up to me and fucking hit me while I was in the gun store.
established, and half of those convictions have since been overturned.
NPCs. Yeah, and the fucking gunner like one-tapped me. Nearly. Fucking alien warfare or something. He said orange dude, right?
Forgot to ask the next question. How?
Where the hell is the orange dude?
Most
Oh, I see him.
hundreds of prisoners held at Camp Delta have instead
Well, he's near the car wash, mid-city.
or they have been released with no charges after being held for years on end. And as of the making of this video,
That guy?
only 15 men are remaining. The cost per prisoner at the highest security federal prisons in the US is $78,000 per year. Based on official numbers from 2015, we know the cost of running just a prison facility at Guantanamo Bay. And based on the current population of prisoners, the cost per prisoner at Guantanamo comes out to a staggering $29 million US.
Customize that car, I don't know, like run to the city.
What car is that?
The term Guantanamo Bay is collectively linked to the War on Terror, as the camp continues to be controversial to this day. But really, this
That's
is just
Sparrow.
one of many chapters in the base's history that all
Funny one it
follow
looks like.
one common theme, as the base is a reflection of America's uneasy relationship with the rest of the world. By wanting to help,
Why'd he stop?
but also wanting to control,
Why is he spinning back? Huh?
by surrounding others,
Oh.
but yet feeling surrounded. By offering opportunity while fences.
I think he's locking onto the enemies over here or something.
Defending ideals while sometimes suspending them when convenient. And as a place
This?
full of contradictions, the history
Vapid
of space
contender.
is a mirror to over a century
But it's a
of
Ford
foreign
Tundra.
policy decisions.
Okay.
This is Guantanamo Bay.
So go through it, right?
The War on Terror
I
didn't just
did.
shape places like Guantanamo. It shaped an entire generation. It's one of those topics that's so huge, you can only really understand it by looking at all the smaller, stranger stories that came out of it. One of my favorites
That he destroyed in or it caught fire in Montana.
it covers some of the world's most unhinged dictators and corrupt leaders. For example, one episode tells the absolutely crazy life story of Uday, one of Saddam Hussein's sons, who committed thousands upon thousands of crimes during his father's reign in power. A documentary that would immediately get demonetized or age restricted on YouTube. Which is why it was made exclusively for Nebula.
Wow.
Nebula is a story
Clankers.
I helped build together with a bunch of like-minded creators.
Oh.
I wanted to make bigger, weirder, and more meaningful stuff than what usually fits on YouTube. It is
What's
where
taking you so long back there?
short film about the refugee crisis. Exposure, which covers darker subject matters such as one episode about the Bin Laden raid. Everything on Nebula is made by independent creators, which honestly makes it way more creative than any other streaming service I know of, with documentaries, game shows, and really incredible film projects. I'm really excited about what we're building over on Nebula, and if you click on my link, you can try it for free yourself. And if you like it, it's just $3 a month using the annual plan. And there's also a lifetime plan option, which is currently discounted using my link. Thank you so much for watching.
I was slowing down, that's why. I was waiting for you.
Hi, my name is Steve Buckenroth, and what I want to
Car!
do is an easy way to understand. I was 8 years old, and my
Watch this.
dad let me stay up late to watch Man on the Moon. And that left a laugh for you. Smack that hard.
I thought a car spawned right in front of me. I'm trying to fuck. Good question. Wouldn't be surprised if he's muted.
Nowadays, if you want to play a game, chances are you're only
My TV's fucking mudded.
to purchase and start playing immediately. But back in the day, however, most people had no choice but to buy physical copies of games that they wanted.
Bro, I got a lock in this week.
Online, you had to go outside, go to a store.
Like Monday, I think Tuesday and Wednesday. Other days I got a lock in.
Yeah, you could use GameFly. Is that still a thing? Is GameFly still? There's no way GameFly is still a thing, right? Among the variety of video game
Not
retailers,
2, maybe 3.
was undoubtedly GameStop. For a time, it was the biggest video game retailer in the world. But over time, what used to be a cornerstone of gaming culture has slowly faded out of relevance due to the rise of online marketplaces. But it's not like GameStop was infallible before the eventual decline. In fact, throughout the retailer's long history, there have been many reasons to criticize the company for how it's run. So today, we're going to talk about why the GameStop is so terrible. This video is sponsored by B&B Theaters. Summertime means going to the movies. So why don't you go to the 5th largest theater chain in America, number 5. We have a theater close by the studio where we get to see all of our major releases and summer blockbusters. With 58 locations over the U.S., you're bound to be by a B&B Theater. Plus,
This is Fortnite!
ways to watch, including the grand screen, the company's own.
Bro, battle rifle's the only weapon I don't own in this damn thing.
This is the theater's largest screen in the building and features cutting-edge sound projections, creating a first-class experience. If action is what you're seeking,
Midas touch.
B&B is MX4D. MX4D creates a totally immersive environment where you can feel the film
Bro is the Midas.
around you with built-in motion and sound and visual effects. We saw Mad Max in it. It was freaking awesome. And if you need more screen, try B&B's Screen X. This multi-projection 270-degree viewing experience lets you take in large landscapes and exciting scenes to their fullest. I also saw Mad Max on that one, and it was awesome. This unique viewing cannot be achieved at home, which is why you need to see Jurassic World Rebirth at B&B Theaters. Make sure you grab a friend, get some popcorn, and head to B&B. Run around with some dinosaurs on the largest screen you possibly can. Thank you so much to B&B Theaters for sponsoring this
It's
video.
Geeker's Garage.
Oh, it was a wee little lad, so it's cool that they sponsored this video. Please, if you're buy one, go support them because they supported this video. Yeah, let's get back.
Damn it. Meh. Loser.
They sponsored this video. Please, if you're buying one, go support this video. Yeah, let's get back. But first, we have to talk about how GameStop began. Bobbage's was a humble software retailer founded in 1984 by David R. Carlson in Dallas, Texas. The store was very popular, and they eventually began selling video games and other forms of entertainment software. After merging with a retailer, software, etc., and facing financial trouble, it was bought by Leonard Riaggio, a major stockholder of Barnes & Noble, in 2000. The company bought another rival chain, Funko, and rebranded itself as GameStop. Hello?
Hi, owner. This is Dr. Mitchell.
By 2005, they had become a massive company, to the point that they were able to successfully merge with their largest competitor, EB Games, in a 1.4...
I still have the lost Slam Van.
led them to become the
biggest gaming retailer at the time. And GameStop has become the leading spot to not only purchase games and consoles, but also trade in used games to make some of their money. This is something that everyone nowadays seems to have the biggest gripe with. So, firstly, I want to talk about GameStop's terrible
I'll let you kill me.
trade-in policy. This is how GameStop, if you're wondering, how are they still open? It's this. Okay, this is it. The trade-in policy, that's how the lights are fucking staying on. Bring in their used
How you missed the you beat my fucking dick down.
The GameStop trade-in values for games are known to be laughably low and have been
I'm so glad no one watched the stream at that point.
Probably since they probably since GameStop was even a name, people were like, "You gonna trade in there? Really? Are you sure?"
No.
What's insulting about this, however, is that trading games were marked
I did that pistol shot in free game.
back on shelf to sell to.
That's why I splurged.
Sell it in, and then they're gonna mark it up hundreds of percentile, right?
$1 game and they put it up for $60.
And then some hapless son of a bitch is gonna come in and buy it off the shelf, and they're just like, "Oh, that's rid, baby. We're getting rid. Hand over fist." Even recently, someone made a post about how they went to a GameStop to trade in nearly a complete collection of Amiibos because he no longer had the space for them in a new college apartment, also in their Amiibos. A set that could easily be worth thousands of dollars was traded in for $1,300. When I say thousands, I mean $5,000, $6,000. They gave him $1,300. And this sent the internet into an uproar over how badly he was lowballed. Which at the same time, you have to ask yourself, my God, find someone else to buy it. Which, to be fair, people usually are in these positions where they're just like, I just don't care. I want it out. I want it gone. I don't want to have to go through the whole process of selling them one by one. But I think in today's reseller economy, I think that you could sell that, even being like $2,500. Yeah. Give me half. I feel like there are other options.
He could have definitely been like nearly complete set on eBay. Buy it all in one.
Buy it all in one, or make best offer, whatever, and handle it that way. It is what it is. It is what it is. Of course, the employees are just doing as they're told at GameStop, so you can't put it all on them. But in fact, it seems that a ton of GameStop employees hate the process of trade-ins because it invites some particularly odd encounters, aka people who are emotionally not well, people who also steal things to resell them. The amount of times that I worked, when I worked at my, the place that I worked at in Kansas City, the amount of times that it was just like clearly things stolen from Walmart, and you're like, I don't think I can take this. They're like, what do you mean? It's like it's 18 sealed copies of Grand Theft Auto 5. I just can't. I cannot do it. Here's a list of weird occurrences employees have witnessed trying to process trade-ins with customers. 1. A man came in with his wife to trade in his copy of Dishonored, only to find his secret porn stash inside of it. That's just a good day to me. Ironic substance to be found in a game called Dishonored. One employee was given a PS2 with a condom stuffed in the hard drive slot, and he was also given PS3 games that the customer admitted were used as weed ashtrays. Another employee inspected a PS4 and opened it to find that it was overflowing with cockroaches.
Very common.
That's gotta be super common. And according to one ex-employee, he had seen used syringes, dead centipedes, and used condoms. He's like, it was a crazy weekend. A customer came in to sell.
I think Devin has been AFK for a bit.
Which were fake, and someone brought in a box for a controller filled with rocks. He assured them that was what was in the box when he bought it, and the store leader somehow decided to pay him out. What? And one man tried to ask if they would take in some appliances like his washing machine, and a strange customer who seemed to be tweaking came in with a stolen coffee maker and told the employee, quote, I know y'all take video games, but what about coffee makers to make some coffee for your gaming sessions?
That's a good sales pitch.
He's just like, hello? You boys like to stay up all night and game with your Nancy's. And in a more sad turn of events, because we have to do it to you, a man was trading in his old Xbox 360 while the employee worked on wiping his hard drive. They discussed his Xbox achievements. The man suddenly got sentimental and decided he no longer wanted to trade it in, but it was too late. Everything was wiped and left sad. Which I love the idea of a guy just be like, you know what, never mind. The guy's like,
the only thing that was upgraded on this car was the engine.
Which also, by that point, I'm like, why don't you, it's done. It is kind of done mentally, though. So, are you sure? I'm deleting all these memories? That's it? That's all you want? Okay. It's like already deleting. Yeah. Kind of f***ed up.
Sitting there thinking about it, well, you know.
Oh, shit, actually, you know what? I guess this isn't worth $13 you're giving me for my system. And lastly, a former employee reveals that someone tried to trade in the belt she was wearing to keep her pants up.
I
I don't know why the belt you would do that, but that's just some of the things. And also, you know, when people trade stuff in, the amount of like, dude, dusty, gross, grimy, and like you said, cockroaches, or the amount of shit that you see traded in that's just like reeks of cigarette smoke. Ugh.
Watching your movie made me want to get therapy. Oh, that's good. That's clever. Do not get weird about the muscles. These
Looks
muscles
good.
won't hurt you. These muscles are...
Shit that you see traded in that's just like reeks of cigarette smoke. Ugh. Yeah. Brutal. And people have always chastised GameStop for its horrible trade-in value and inability to care for the customers. So let's talk about when GameStop was at its absolute worst with the Circle of Life program.
Yeah, this thing's got horrible breaks. Breaks. What the fuck?
Ideal customer cycle. 1. Customer pre-orders game by paying a deposit. I put money down. 2. Customer uses their trade-in program to get money back after completing the game for way less than the actual value. 3. Customers ask for store credit instead of lower return cash option, then uses it to buy another game. 4. The now marked up used game is put back on the shelf to repeat the process with someone else. You like that? You feel good about how that's the circle of life. And then 5, you die. You're dead. There it is. That's my life. Each employee has something referred to as cold score, based on things like used game sales, pre-orders, trade-ins. And because used games have higher profit margin, it was aggressively pushed to employees as a priority over selling brand new games.
Well, she's got good handle. They'd be like,
Why are you brake checking me?
For 50. Are you sure you just don't want to get the one that somebody's already opened and touched and fondled with? $10 cheaper. Come on. Cool score. He has like a marker on his arm. He's like, my cool score's low. To avoid having a low score that threatened their job, GameStop employees were pressured to lie to their customers about the stock of new games.
Go.
One employee admits that a launch day for a brand new game could literally screw him over for the entire week, because he would then have to sell way more pre-owned games to keep his score up. So it's like, yeah, you might have sold a shit ton of new games, but GameStop's going to be like, why aren't the used games selling? Yeah, I think I might get fired. It's a fun working condition. Employees essentially became the gaming version of a sleazy used car salesman who would be pushy and endlessly talk up their pre-owned titles, and sometimes not even mentioning the price until the last possible second. And another employee states that this system would put the store in constant state of crisis, stating, quote, 1 week, we desperately needed trades. The next few weeks, we need to focus on pre-owned. Then, because we focus on trades and pre-owned, we didn't get pre-orders. Some claim that the entire stores were fired over this whole system, while others state that these were simply edge cases. But regardless, after enough pushback, GameStop's made changes on how to run their stores. They removed the coal scores for individual employees and made it so the entire store just had one score to work on. Today, it's not clear if they still utilize a system similar to the Cycle of Life, but I'm sure there's some GameStop employees watching this right now, and if it is, please tell me. I'd like to know. How does it feel working at Hell?
I didn't even touch the car.
GameStop lifers, right? I've been here since I was 18.
Oh, yeah.
You know,
there's like 6-year-olds now that've been working there since the beginning.
How old were they when they started? Hasn't GameStop only been around since like 2000? So I guess he was in his 40s? Alright, there you go. Either way, GameStop still upholds a reputation for treating their customers poorly. So, let's talk about a little recent example that just happened. The Switch 2 controversy.
Oh, that gap right there. I just...
Their Nintendo Switch 2 pre-orders
Ooh.
canceled. This has been happening to random people over the past few months, but started to heavily ramp up in late May, with only days left until the release of the console. It gets worse for one specific GameStop location in Astoria, as they were revealed to be pushing customers to spend way more than they intended. After people waited all night to get their consoles pre-ordered, they were supposedly told that the SKU number can't be processed for just a console. They used this to push people to splurge on more expensive bundles and accessories. And one customer secretly filmed himself throughout the entire process, spending hundreds of dollars to log.
What's the minimum you have to, is it a price you have to hit, or is it... Okay, so...
bitch! No. That was a personal one. You saw that? He cut me off.
Responded on Twitter by saying they were actively investigating.
Well, I killed him because of it.
Despite them trying to make things right, it further showcases the pressure put on GameStop stores specifically to hit their quotas, even if it means massively f***ing over their customers, you know, just by
What are you doing?
gotta sell them.
That NPC swerved Mason.
I want to know who's the guy where it's like, you don't want Bob to come down. Like corporate, you know what I mean? Oh god, Bob's coming this week, and he's like, there's a lot of controllers in the back room. This place is shut down.
That NPC swerved, like, kind of swerved into me and then, like, turned.
That math adds up.
Whether you're a pro or want pro quality, Harbor Freight understands your job depends on reliable tools. That's why we're committed to offering professional.
By now, it should be clear that working for GameStop is a bit of a fucking nightmare. So, let's talk about why people hate working at GameStop. Many people think GameStop is a great first job, right? Because they can make money in an environment they're passionate about. I love video games! I want to work at GameStop! Right?
Kind of reminds me of like those commercials of people doing the tester games.
I'm having so much fun testing video games! It's so fun playing this game! I can't believe we got jobs doing this. I know. And my mom said I would never get anywhere with these games. Those that go to the massive
I got the
subreddit to ask if it's a good idea to put an application to work there.
I was just about to say, I have cops.
Employees desperately trying to chase them away. I mean, one response reads, work anywhere else. You think you want to work here? But you don't. Find a local retro game store to apply to instead. This is not a video game job. It's a sales job with zero benefits or incentives. That happens to involve video games. Sometimes. Another person explains, GameStop is not a relaxed work experience at all. Full stop.
Me too.
If you're not good at pushing memberships, warranties, and game protection, they will threaten your job until you get stuff by any means necessary. During interactions with customers, you are constantly...
I'm gonna recall my car over here at Maze Bank Niggerina. My car went flying!
Benefits for a yearly fee. Because of this,
So I hit a curb. My car caught air.
There are many stores of employees being treated so terribly that
Because I did.
even in a situation where someone was once robbed at gunpoint, they were blamed by their store leader and told not to.
You not see how the car's like positioned? Pause.
You might get shot, okay? But the Halo 3 edition.
I don't like this helicopter.
Bob's coming. The coal score.
Wait, why the fuck am I going this way? Get on my way.
For the store. If you get shot, we'll give you a day off. Do you think they're like
You like dudes up your pussy.
instead? Yeah, instead of robbing our money, what if you just took 3 new games and like 3 pre-ordered games? And that would balance.
This isn't the highway. Wait, we went this way though. Oh well.
Worth of PS5s are stolen after being violently threatened by
5K worth of PS5 stolen.
13 years being fired, as if it was his responsibility to fight off the thieves.
At a fucking GameStop in Pennsylvania.
And it wasn't the first time employees rallied together against upper management. In 2023, a Michigan GameStop was managed so horribly that every single employee quit at the same time. It occurred on an important day, the release of Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom. However,
My friend got murked.
a letter posted on the wall that read, quote,
My friend got murked by a random ass dude.
the staff of Brighton GameStop have decided to resign, effective immediately. Management
Pulling over to the side of the road.
underappreciated its front
Probably got a guy following us.
unrealistic expectations and constantly threatens termination for any employees that cannot
He's in a damn Sand King.
Go to Walmart. The customers are like,
Art.
just turn around and leave.
There's a lot of people who've been doing that in like retail stores and fast food. They'll just put up a sign like Popeyes, be like, Popeyes corporate hates us. There's only 3 of us today. We're just.
I was really wanting to see if that guy was standing about, like, on the damn road. I wanted to run his ass over.
Someone's there recording it and they like pan over. There's the managers who are just like so smugly being like, yeah, you fuckers.
On your ass.
You're all dead. The same thing happened in 2022, a year prior, in Nebraska. Every employee walked out and left an angry letter on the front door. And according to one employee, they were undertrained, verbally abused, and had their jobs threatened at every turn. And employees at GameStop have to deal with way more obnoxious customers than people may realize. One employee posted about how, after fully organizing the Funko Pop wall, a mother brought along her child and let them climb all over the shelves and destroy the entire display. 15 minutes later, after she left, they get a call about how the employees were racist for keeping an eye on her child. I don't know about that one. One post, a customer was denied a return of a controller that had clearly been smashed to pieces. The man left after being threatened and called slurs for 30 minutes, only to run back inside and attempt jumping over the counter to attack him. He left after the employees threatened to call the police. And one employee posted a video he took in the store where a man is denied a return of his copy of Fallout 76 because he doesn't have a receipt. He becomes so infuriated that he starts destroying the entire store on his way out.
I'm looking at that. Yo.
Hi, welcome to GameStop. In a more extreme response, one one man loses it after demanding a Steam code, claiming his didn't work. After being denied this, he told the employee he planted a bomb in the store earlier that day, which would apparently go off if he didn't get the store code.
You wanted to say that.
Had to be evacuated because of this bomb threat.
Christian also attacked
Don't run, bro.
Pepper sprayed somebody.
At GameStop.
Yeah. It's one thing to encounter aggressive customers, but
oh, bet that shit up! Bet that shit up!
GameStops might attract some odd characters. According to one ex-employee, a man that was talking to him was so open about his life that he ended up showing her a picture of his diaper.
Get the fuck out of that helicopter, bitch.
Would you like that?
We got 3 other people on us. Wow. The 2 dudes I just killed, yeah, they tried to kill me, but they failed miserably. Look, one's about to leave.
In an infamous video, members of the FaZe clan walk into a GameStop.
No.
Recognize them. They're met with mostly silence and
You're a pussy.
their millions of YouTube subscribers to grown adults. It's good God. There's also
Let me kill this motherfucker. Killed me.
like Leisure Suit Larry, The Guy Game, and Playboy Mansion. He was asked to leave because there was all over his cases. This is glue. It's glue. It's Elmer glue.
Mason, if he gets too close, you could kill him.
Tapioca pudding. And I had snack pack pudding. Tapioca. It was great. According to one female employee, she had weird men wait outside the store to talk to her almost daily, to the point where she has to have her mom and boyfriend wait outside when she closed up to avoid the confrontations. And similarly to that, another woman dealt with tons of weird attention from male customers because the manager exclusively hired attractive women to create what she described as a hot GameStop. Men would drive from far away to lurk around and talk to staff. The employee was eventually fined and was told that the manager was later taken away in an ambulance
Me?
after having a violent meltdown where he, quote, declared himself as a high archangel. Which, well, not only that, but it sounds like...
Okay, how did that miss?
Leader at a GameStop. Oh, my beautiful babies will play these games. There'll be pre-orders. Pre-orders. New games, accessories, all perfect.
Alright,
For Archangel.
thank you, friend.
I would assume his Cole score was very high. I would hope so, at least. He's the Archangel. Speaking of women, it turns out that GameStop once created an entire training video that teaches male employees to converse with them, right? Because they might not have done that before. The video stimulates interactions between men and different types of female shoppers, teaching you how to avoid making a woman feel stupid by throwing out a bunch of gamer jargon at her.
That was personal. To him. Was that direct? He went passive! Pussy! Pussy ass nigga. That was dirty. That was dirty.
They don't know how to play, they're just here picking it up with their man. If you have to rub her back. Calm her down. What if it was like that? Massage her shoulders. If she looks stressed,
I'm flipping him off right now, bro.
send her away. Touch her arm. Touch her arm and look her.
God damn. He looked like a burnt piece of toast.
Your car deserves more performance with every drive. Shell V-Power Nitro Plus Premium Gasoline. A fuel like
Did you say that he was a fucking N-word?
more performance with every drive.
He's the fucking... He's the Nigerian guy.
You could have just called him a burnt hot dog.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Yes! Yes. No. Yes. Oh. Whoopie-doo! Yeah.
You seem to have hit that barrier quite hard, bro. You fucking face planted.
I'm fine. I'm gonna call it a different car. That's clean right there. That's clean.
It's classic lime red with race yellow.
I'll lay it for you if you want. But I want to break my streak. What? Of not listening to your music. I didn't mean to cut you out, but you did. You can't really hate me. Oh, yes, I can.
Yes.
This is how we were doing here. You're making me hate us.
is working there stressful and weird and creepy. We haven't even talked about the massive amount of GameStop robberies. GameStop is home to tons of products that are incredibly valuable and small in size, making them highly valued by thieves. Some of which, like newer next-gen consoles, have limited stock and can be resold online for insane prices. And it doesn't help that many stores are often run by just one employee at a time in an effort to cut costs and save money. And in 2023, around 30 GameStops in the U.S. were robbed.
I'm trying to find a good car to use. I'm gonna use the FMJ.
A group of burglars crashed through their car into the GameStop in Chicago to steal games.
I mean, I gotta drive it one more time before the new Ford GT comes out.
With 4 GameStops being targeted for smash and grabs in just 1 month. Some burglars are not as successful, like a man from Georgia that was caught trying to steal from a
It's like an actual, yeah.
Disguise. It's pretty awesome. Is that water bottle? It's, I don't know what it is.
Yeah, on GTA.
What are you doing, man?
I think GTA Plus members on P5 and current gen consoles have the FMJ for GTA Plus. Like literally, the middle section of this, like from the front to the middle, is literally a Ford GT. The back end, I have no idea what the hell it is.
With all the chaos that surrounded GameStop long history, you must be wondering, where does GameStop stand today? Because I know so many people that are watching this right now are probably thinking to themselves, oh my god, I haven't been to a GameStop in years.
What? Who's watching American Dad, bro?
That kind of thing. I don't think about GameStop when
Good morning, USA.
Ever since I've stepped foot in the store.
Good morning, USA.
And they are surely no longer the retail titans they used to be. And after acquiring ThinkGeek, a retailer that focused on selling geek culture.
Dude, those 2 people that were over here, I made them both leave. You know, the guy that was in the car with the other dude, he left first, but the dude over here at the satellite dishes, not the one that's there now, but the one from earlier, killed him like a couple times and then he left.
GameStop's about to sell more collectible items than games. GameStop, collectible stuff. Change the name. The biggest and most recent news to come out of the GameStop, however,
yo, Devin.
$500 million on
me and fucking Mason got blown up by a fucking low level. That was darker than Mason's car.
Their shares lowering by 10.9%, but the company states that there is a set ceiling on how much Bitcoin they will continue to purchase.
Oh, so you were there when those 2 other fuckers pulled up behind me. So you were there when those 2 other fuckers pulled up behind me and tried to blow me up.
Something that's becoming less and less possible.
I saw that.
You know what I mean? It's just like the brick and mortar store system.
I know.
Albeit inconvenient, but it used to be a place where it was like just a place you could drive.
Bro, Teenage is going on a griefing spree. Join us, man.
Excitement, you know what I mean? And I think that a lot of like independent stores have started to pop up and fill that void just because all these larger retailers that we grew up with or that have been around for a long time have slowly become, I mean, like,
are you ready?
Worse. I don't think that they were ever really good, but you didn't have anything else. It's just like its full ugly face is shown and it's horrible. So, if you want to revisit that feeling, maybe find a small mom and pop shop in your area to shop at. You know, because there's so many people that aren't just scummy resellers and parasites. There are people who legitimately love the culture of video games and will give you a fair price and, you know, all that other bullshit. Or, you know, you can just buy online. I don't really give a shit what you don't.
Have you ever traded anything?
Yeah.
When you're young and dumb. Usually a lot of people that
Buddy just got murked. By level 20.
So you just be like, okay, well I just want this new game anyways, and you're just
got my wheels slanted.
I played these, I don't know.
Oh, you could barely see the damn wheels clipping through the car. The FMJ? I don't think so. I got this off of I got this off of Devin. I still kept the plates on it.
GameStop sucks. What can I tell you? It's a horrible place.
I could just let Mason buy the FMJ off of me. I don't think it'll keep the Yanktons on it. Okay. Are you ready?
What current jobs are like double cash?
I don't know. Who does jobs? You? There we go. Drag race, Mason? Drag race?
Whores and hotels. It's a Papa Bean. Welcome back to the Papa Bean. Watch the Papa Bean video.
Oh, get out of here.
Sit down because today we're going to talk about hotels. We've all been to a hotel at some point in our lives, and the experience can vary.
Breaking wheel.
Luxury hotel that
They turned back to normal.
And I had to get that changed. That was a little upsetting. That was not like a lot, but there was like.
Who doesn't?
Remember when I told you we went stink bug flew into my friend's house?
Yeah, I ate one as a kid.
Mason's gagged when I said that.
Yo, when this shit explodes, we go. Okay, lady?
Dirty, sometimes the buildings are run down, and oftentimes there's a slight feeling. I'm guessing from crackheads or maybe weird neighbors next door. What's that in the room? Apparently, hotel room break-ins have become surprisingly common. And by that I mean, I feel like, oh, I'd be doing the...
This is like a damn Formula 1 car.
Latch, shut that... Dude, I wish I had...
That's always been a thing. Right?
How much money you bet on me hitting this motherfucker?
Video focused on giving tips on how to use household objects to lock hotel doors from
Yo, he like clipped onto my wing. Or spoiler.
Forks to basically block the door. People even buy additional portable locks and alarms online to ensure their safety when staying overnight. You might think that doing this 20-minute long setup to lock your door or whatever while you sleep, I think that's a little extra. I mean, hotels usually have like a double lock and a latch. They may seem outrageous, but at the same time, you don't want to be that one. If they're getting past your stupid Amazon plastic lock that you got that was made in China.
Yeah, you know you could just get a normal donut and just put your own icing on it.
If they're getting past the double lock and the latch, I think they might just tape the hinges off. At that point, I don't know how many more locks.
Oh my god!
You know if you fuck a girl, you come sign for her, you know she's stinky.
Listen! I have a funny jigsaw type game. You get 1 dozen donuts, all glazed. You tell your friend that one of these is double glazed. And you have to tell him. You have to figure out which one is double glazed. That would be evil.
And then if you come on her,
as he was attempting to open the door, the woman noticed his finger prying through the door, trying to undo the latch. The woman screamed and charged at the door and slammed it shut, yelling, "Oh my god, I would hit them with the craziest jump."
Alright, now no breathing in the mic.
Right into the fucking door. Cut his finger.
not the one that irritates the whole goddamn time.
Drop kick the fucking door. Shatter his fucking squeeze.
The man screamed, "Ah!" and quickly scurried off. She quickly called 911, but soon realized, no, you wouldn't. Yes, I would. If you're trying to unlock the door, I'm taking that shit shut. The man's severed fingers were still in the door latch when the police arrived.
Yeah?
Oh, wait, what did they say? His fingers were still in the door?
Yeah.
The man's severed fingers were still in the door. Oh my god, they were.
He like turned. He turned into me.
That was a good save, bro. You know how, like, hotel doors are like.
Yeah, on my way.
You ever noticed that?
What the?
Doors weigh like 100 pounds.
Huh?
They're like
roadkill.
Like, soft, like I feel like they're just. You gotta
Roadhouse. Alright, I'm hauling ass.
If I was that woman, I would pick her this thing 100%. And it got really? Just without saying that, more often than not, the source of most of fireproof. It's a strange occurrence.
That was a nice drift. There's a lot of ketchup on my car. Dude, this guy's still in passive mode over here. Why is it every time that someone that starts a fight with you, you shit on them so bad they go in passive and go AFK at the same time? That is like one of life's biggest mysteries.
I thought it would be a fun idea to do a re-release in the summer of some of the most popular designs.
I have no idea.
Previous, 3, 4, 5 merch drops that I've done in different color schemes. So
I'm good. Get that car from earlier. Yo, those cops just became roadkill.
Some of the original ones as well.
Roadkill. I didn't, but the cops almost did. It was the Turismo something. Yeah.
Go check it out, JoeBartolozziStore.com.
I want to get that car.
Let's get back to this.
I remember if it's it's one of the Turismos released during the Drug Wars update that you had like an exclusive Rockstar Games livery with it, and the Zentorno. I got the Zentorno with that livery. It's clean though. Hey, I think that one dude I killed earlier, he's heading over here. Mason, what is he doing?
This was a repeat occurrence, and he had already been banned from the hotel previously.
No.
He was charged with trespassing. He must have been locked in, dude. He's like, I can't hear you.
I'm watching from a distance. I'm watching you guys from a distance.
Where we can go watch football. Is that what you do?
Probably.
People still go to public libraries.
Want me to be on standby?
Yeah.
I'm on standby.
I don't think I've ever been to a public library. Maybe once. I still do. I used to still go to.
I'm gonna keep my MC ready just in case.
Study. What I want to know is whether, like, he did it for a long
I
time.
know.
I'm wondering because they said he was a repeat offender to this hotel. I wonder if they just saw him and were like.
Let me know if he starts shooting.
Oh no!
It sounds like he was just blind. Bro, I'm not gonna make like a stereotype here. Okay, I'm gonna make a stereotype here. I don't think men really read
Bull.
a lot.
He's in passing.
Whenever I go into like a band bookstore, if there's like 20 people.
Devin, you made him shit his panties.
No, because he's.
I feel like a lot.
He thinks that like I am. He thinks I'm gonna blow him up.
Especially fiction. Survey studies show that women
I could pull out an F1 car. That probably won't beat that. But the engine upgrades on the fucking F1 car is like 400,000.
And engaging with various forms like physical books, ebooks, and audiobooks. One side thing, I don't understand
Cool.
how like, women read, like...
The fuck was that?
I don't think I could do that. Like, read like 50 Shades of Grey.
I'm pulling over here.
All women, by the way. I'm saying, like...
Call it another car.
Right.
What cars are you guys even in?
I'm in the FMJ.
What does this mean? Like, what is this graph?
Let's see what Mason's
Okay, so the Franklin shit does not work. Alright, guys. Franklin story mode glitch. He's been in this lobby. I joined him.
You wanna invite him?
Nah.
Who's what?
Teenage. He's a teenager.
RP.
He's been in several RPs that I've been in.
What the? Okay, was that question you guys? Okay.
Oh, 30 books by women, 58 books by men. Men are more likely to
Are.
books by men.
I'm gonna check and see what's in the gun.
I don't think that's...
I remember back in the day, like before this truck came out, like so many people wanted it off of me. The Fireball ASP with F1s and white boxed.
Someone killed teenage.
Wait, I called the wrong car out? I called the Niobe.
How is that around?
What a loser! He's cheating.
Do you wanna go kill my? Do you wanna go kill the kid that's going out the garage?
What level is he? Level 87. It is a modded account. Oh, he's got a Firebolt too with bennies and white box. He's got like kind of the same truck as me, But his is Benny's, and his is also white boxed.
This time, Jason was caught jerking it in a beach house cabana that he didn't pay for. He was crying there. And that was after 3 women complained about him. So he was hiding. Took 3 women.
We call that the Reaper.
Died in there. And let me tell you, I don't think he paid. When confronted, Jason punched the employees in the face and then ran to the parking garage to hide. Do you think that was the hand he was using?
Darnell Inc. What the fuck?
I think he punched his other hand.
He's beaten and punched. That's an alpha. The police were called and Jason was once again swiftly arrested. He now faces multiple counts of loot. What do you think the conversation had? Through the exhibition and assault. Just a few months ago, he was also arrested for indecent exposure involving a minor.
How does he keep getting in and out of prison and then just working it in public?
That'd take my truck out too.
Like, how is he getting arrested?
Pricks real estate.
Indecent exposure.
That's for the new mansions.
Getting out the next day and then going to the beach.
Bro, and I think... Oh. Mason, that day, when the new mansions come out, you want to do the missions?
I'm inviting you.
Who are you inviting? I give you permission to invite him.
What'd you say?
I give you permission. What is that, Mason?
Oh my god. I feel like if you look under...
Bro, Devin's the only one without this car. He could...
said I'm overlooking you guys.
I know.
Yeah, I tried to get it.
Didn't you buy that off of Fox? And Fox bought it off of me.
If they have a gun, it's different. But I'm saying, like, if they have no weapons and they're just unarmed and they're like for them to...
Let me see the plates then, boy. Yeah, they're also Yankton. Is his Yanktons too? Yeah, his are Yankton but blank.
They grab your ankle, you kick them.
Below trip. Natalsi decided to go to the APA hotel.
Oh, just double clutched.
In Tokyo, which is a well-known hotel.
Yeah.
After a long
Yo.
day of sightseeing, she returned to a hotel and laid in bed before noticing a particularly repulsive smell.
How much money to Pit Mason?
Smelled that bad.
It's coming.
Oh my god. I just got a heart attack. Just like falling on the top for like an hour.
Why is he... What are
Lean
nations?
over the bed. You don't even get up. You don't even do that.
Get on my way.
You don't get down from the bed. You fucking lean over and go.
Driving so we don't fucking hit each other.
That's the
What
whole
are you
point
doing
of
if
it.
you see a guy staring at you? I go.
Well, the whole point of passive is to not be killed, Devin.
Staring back.
Who is this guy yapping about?
Is there a word exchange there? I feel like it's just indiscernible.
We don't give about Oral Otegard. Breedable. You don't know the Transformers era, man.
What was that? Rise of the Beast?
I remember like watching the...
movie was that? Rise of the Beast?
I remember watching the Transformers one where it takes place in Egypt. What the fuck? Yo. You saw that shit, Mason?
At the moment, Natalsi claimed that those seconds felt like my life was over. Suddenly, the man starts screaming before turning and sprinting out the room. Turns around, pulls a Kevin McAllister.
I gotta plug my phone in.
Rash called me saying that in the visit to help Mr. Faber's client with their luxury property development.
The luxury did.
He was there all day.
Oh, he slowed down. Yeah.
So he wasn't trying to
You get a free 1 mil from it.
charge his phone.
Should I do it?
Like he was
If you want help, then sure.
just sleeping under the bed.
For sure. He's charged his phone.
Oh, so worst I can happen.
But genuinely easy.
Due to the lack of CCTV cameras in the hotel, the police claim that there was little chance of identifying
What?
She was able to get a full refund for Oh yeah, you did.
Bro, all I see is that...
I'm gonna do
Dude, all I see is this dude behind me hit a guardrail head on, and then Mason just runs off the road. I'm saying we could do both. Like intertwine, like highway a little bit, and then go into city.
Middle of summer. Oh, they got it set at 72.
There are literally exit ramps, Mason. That's why Dwight D. That's why Dwight D. Eisenhower created the U.S. interstate system. Was to get from point A to point B. Your daddy and mommy drive on that probably every day. Fuck you. Not me, Lord.
Hampshire, an OnlyFans model named Kelly Tedford was caught destroying a Marriott hotel room with
Peeing all over the floor in the bed.
Mm-hmm.
She had the plan of filming a video for OnlyFans, Kinky Kelly.
Yeah, I just... How do I break the news to this, man? I'm lag switched.
Even pissed on the AC unit, which it's like that's gonna blow it even more.
I mean, how much piss does she
How many missions are there?
What the fuck? There's 3. Thank you.
Hopefully they're fairly easy.
They're literally easy.
It depends what you play it on.
Hard.
For good measure, she even took a
Erect.
which she would later hide in the upper tank of the
The one at the Mile High Club.
I'm getting ready to start.
No, that one's easy. First one, all you have to do is clear them out from Devin Weston's house. You know what they should do during this update? They should put the remains of his car where we dumped it. This is a disrespectful way of sending him off. There's like a little Easter egg. Okay, he overshot that heavily.
Just one thing to say, his car is
A tornado.
Actually an adder, not a tornado.
The car we dump him in the damn ocean with was the tornado.
Yeah.
But he owned an adder in some cutscenes. And promotional artwork.
Gas canisters can be stolen from both.
Do you have any arena cars? Some random dude texting me. I'm gonna say fuck no. I almost typed in NI.
Why is my target mode on free?
Good question.
Gearing up for the holidays.
Is it because I joined you guys?
Go piss, Mason. I'm gonna go get my car fixed.
And it all comes together in a Chevrolet. Chevrolet. Together, let's drive.
A whole new problem with hotel guests emerges when you look at stories revolving around luxurious hotels. Some wealthy guests can be straight up menaces. Some hotel workers have to put up.
We got an Arnold Palmer.
Like the smear campaign orchestrated by a teenager named Theodore Weintraub. Theodore had been attempting to order a drink at the bar inside our hotel, an upscale spot known for its high-profile clientele.
I'll try to get
turned down due to him being 17, attempting to use a
All you need to do.
After causing a scene, he was banned for the
What the fuck? My car! You bitch! Mason, buzzard.
Like this is just like a stock.
Got his ass.
He just has like aura photos just ready.
Now I'm taking this personal.
If all the law says you are incapacitated or made to flee, the bonus cash will be rewarded.
What? He got fucking ran over.
I think at that point, if he wanted to drink that bad, he could have just waited for dinner and then like had his
Find a way
dad
to
order
evict the
a
law
drink
sentences.
and then just take it. Oh, he started being anti-Semitic and spitting in people's food.
Accusing the hotel of being anti-Semitic and spitting in people's food.
What does quell mean? The father eventually quelled his outburst. What does quell? Put an end to.
Why are you running?
I mean, dude, if
Yo, my aim is ass today.
causing a scene like that at a restaurant, I'm
Oh, you're a pussy, bro.
we're leaving. I am a firm. I mean, dude, kid's a teenager now, so it's even different. But like, if I had a 5-year-old.
Trying to chill here and your dumbass tried to grief me.
Let me do this example first.
I failed horribly because I jumped out of my car just in time.
Start screaming, crying about anything, getting up. You know, I don't understand. I'm not.
I completely forgot Mason went AFK.
Right. But like, if
How much
I'm
do you
a
get
parent
paid?
and
I like 40 grand each mission.
Buying at a restaurant. I'm getting the fuck up and I'm walking out. Right. I understand there might be like a reason that they're crying, but like that's just like this is ruining
I'm a punch all of them.
eating experience.
Okay, so I did a barrel roll with my sniper out in my hand.
I'm pulling out the guns.
Yeah, you just got to go in there with your fist. Did you go to the bug stars thing?
Yeah.
Go on top of the roof and gas them out.
But if I'm at like a nice restaurant where I'm paying
well, they know where I am.
$1,000
So.
for food, and there's a
Did you pull out a gun?
toddler, kick that kid the fuck out. If I'm man,
No, I didn't hold a gun.
Don't pull out a gun. They'll start blasting your ass.
If I'm at a fancy
Just find a way to evict the lost
restaurant where like you're paying an average of over $100 per person, you can't bring kids. Like not like you know a 10-year-old.
What the hell did that dude that was in passive go?
Chris, if I'm at a fucking steakhouse, not like Texas Roadhouse, like a family joint, like a fucking 5-star steak restaurant, and there's a toddler screaming, kick him out.
I think Mason's back.
I'll comp your bill. You gotta leave. You're ruining the experience. You're on a date.
Well, level 48 left.
But what if I pull out a melee weapon? What'll that do?
Kill them with a melee weapon. Use a stone hatchet. See if that works.
Kid 17, making a scene, spitting in people's food. I'm the dad. That, bro.
I've been streaming for how long now? Like 2 hours?
Yo, you're on your own, buddy. Hey, we're going home tonight. You ain't got a home, pal.
Yes.
Sorry.
Alright,
what are you doing? 17, you're spitting in people's food? You're like, no way. Until his father
I just gotta figure out how to get on the roof.
Theodore, stop. Stop it, Theodore. Calm down. We're sorry.
I got the bug first gas.
Shit. So go to, as soon as you go into the mansion driveway, take a left and walk through the little area, side piece. Like, before you go down those stairs.
Oh wait, I'll just actually be on.
Oh, never mind.
Screaming at them. This frustrated him so much that 2 years later,
Your raffle bitch that he had you on speaker and all that.
he hired multiple protesters to stand outside the hotel and smear the reputation with signs reading, Mark supports Epstein, Mark denies the Holocaust, and
Well, I'm getting a bad.
disease. Check, check. He paid people to do that? Check. All the while, Theodore sat inside of his Cadillac parked out front so he could laugh at the scene unfold.
Oh god, I'm getting
At a
punched.
point,
Ow,
hotel
ow,
guests were
ow,
physically
ow,
accosted
ow.
as well. Theodore made sure to do this during the busiest time when celebrity guests would be staying at the hotel. Specifically, Frank. At one point, they attempted to physically stop him from re-entering the hotel, causing a crowd of his fans to get into a physical altercation that ended in one protester being punched in the face. In the end, the hotel filed a restraining order against Theodore and barred him from continuing his protest within 150 feet of the property.
Wrench?
You can do it, but just a little farther down.
Does that even work, though? I feel like they...
Well, first off, if the protesters aren't getting paid, they're
It's
going
a
to show up a
freaking
couple
crowbar
times.
instead.
Be like, I can't keep doing this.
Crap. Oh no, 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 no.
Tastes like cream.
I want to shoot them, but I also want to get bonus cash too.
I seen you there. Yeah, some random low level blew my fucking truck up and I fucking railgun. He was in a buzzard out of all things. This is the second time we've been like, I've been targeted by a damn buzzard. And he failed to kill me. So he ran away. And I think he left the lobby. So you're gonna fight me when I have a gun in my hand. You're one dumbass NPC. Kyle fucking Bush.
World
on Friday. Former
Don't take money, don't take fame, don't need a credit card.
Some sad news out of
No, 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 no. No, 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 no. Ha! I got business, and taking care of business.
38 grand.
I'm taking care of business.
Are you still streaming?
Yeah.
Surprised Fox hasn't joined.
Me too. Well, he was on earlier, but his PS4 overheated and he hasn't returned since.
Yeah.
What the fuck is happening?
What?
On the main highway.
What the ever-living fuck? Is this a police chase or something? You wanna go check that out? I'm gonna go with my Torador, but I'm probably gonna get fucking murked. Torador. Who are you? Take your clothes off. I swear to God, man.
I watch that series someday. It's a sequel to
How are they already down there?
NCIS.
What is the best option of intercepting them?
I'm gonna do this mission this short.
You're inviting him?
No, I said I'm gonna do a mission with him. I just don't know if he's gonna invite me to it.
I got cramped between the wall. Excuse me, ladies. Coming through.
I guess someone's killing someone with assisted aim, and there's one that woman's bitching about it.
So wait, what's going on?
I guess they're just cruising around, to be honest with you. I'm not gonna lie, there's like 8 of them just driving, having fun. They didn't really say anything as far as that goes. There was a woman bitching about someone killing, I guess, her in pregame. With assisted aim somehow. I don't fucking know what the bitch was yapping about. But, yeah, shit like that. How do I get on the highway? What the fuck is happening here? Where the fuck is everybody at on the highway?
I don't know. Epstein, fuck. Why is that car like deformed? That car is deformed. No. Yo, this is a big meetup. Oh my. I'm pull out a flashlight. No, let me see your Krieger, Okay, well, I like the colors. I actually like the colors on this Krieger. They're at the damn gas station over here. There's a damn sergeant that just pulled up. That guy's got a gun. Never mind. What's like a fast car I can use?
Bro, did everyone despawn the cars?
Yeah.
Speakless Niobe.
Okay, why are you punching me? I don't know any good fast cars. Somebody else has a Niobe. Someone's got a Formula 1 car.
Torador?
Who has a Torador?
No, it's a Speaglitch. It's the NHL guy. NRHS or something.
Oh, him?
Hmm?
I know, like, no good. FMJ. Oh, I fuck with the FMJ. Like, who the fuck pulled up in a surgeon, bro? Yo, do you know what? I will keep my mouth shut on that.
What?
Never mind. I almost said it.
Big ass?
Yo, these gotta be the chillest mofos ever. This is probably... Is that an Itali GTO? That is a nice ass lime green. I have no idea if that's a rent. Someone pulled out a firebolt. And then a damn insurgent.
F1 car. We have another Niobe. Is this one Speaglitch? Nope. Brokey. Oh wait, the Speaglitch thing is not popping up for me anymore.
Yo, this is fucking wild. Yo. This has to be like the most coolest shit I've ever seen. A full...
I wanna get a photo of this.
Everybody's pulling off though, that's the sad thing. That's not fair, the F1 dude's gonna use boost.
We're faster than him.
I know. Yo. No one heard that, thank the Lord.
Look at the fucking Torador.
And there's a bulletproof Corvette.
Oh, we were racing on green?
Yeah. Okay, now at least wow, Mason! I'm touching you inappropriately.
I missed a turn.
I'm following in behind on this other Niobe.
Me and this one guy are faster than fucking everyone, bro. We're leading currently.
God damn it, Sergeant's slow as shit, so I literally just ramped like over him.
Beautiful, bro. We're leading this whole fucking class, bro.
Y'all are speed glitched. I want
Two other speed glitch cars are.
the other Niobe. Why do I have 3 stars? That is like unexpected as fuck. Yo! Griefer! Griefer, griefer! God damn. And it's a fucking bounty too that had to ruin it.
Oh, come on, Sport. Really?
Fucking bounties griefing people. Don't kill me.
God damn, that guy just ate ass. Holy shit. Oh, that X-ray guy's leading. Hold up, I gotta go teach him a lesson. Hold up, I'll be back. I fucking hit a semi. Never mind. Holy shit, that nigga's flying. I have a night shark behind me shooting me, bro.
fucking mood killer right there, dude.
I'm off the bridge.
Are you?
Never mind, I survived.
I hear a fucking gun being sprayed.
It's a night shark.
There's a night shark? Is he griefing you?
Yep.
Where is he the red is he the red fucker?
No, oh my god, I flipped. I fucking did a Paul Walker.
Where is he?
No, I did the, I don't know, he's a normal white guy. I don't know his fucking name.
Found him, he's an all white night shark.
There's an overturned semi. And I'm back in lead? No. I'm now back in lead. I'm gonna lead back to the gas station if that's okay, because I have no idea where to fucking go. Oh my god, I broke the cop's ankles by accident. Holy shit, look at me, bro. I have a gap.
Alright, that night shark's off, y'all, by a landslide. If that night, I'm gonna head towards y'all. That night shark pulls up, it's an on-site murder.
I have the other Niobe behind me. Speak which one. Oh my god. The bug got murdered by a cop.
A cop somehow shot at me.
I'm the first one here, bro, out of the whole race.
Well, I'm kind of cheating. Just saying. Cause
Fine, so did NRNS fucking cheated and still lost. Quite sad. Oh my god! Obey just killed himself. Holy shit.
oh my god, I'm getting lit up. I gotta keep an eye on that night shark. It's Sir Love.
Bro, I can't believe I won that race, bro, and I didn't cheat at all. You know how crazy that is?
I don't see that guy anywhere. Did that dude I was trying to kill leave?
There's a BMW.
This is a full packed lobby too. Chill though.
And half the shit we're doing is just racing, bro.
I'm hopping in with you, Mason. I don't feel like driving. Whoa.
Fucking Fat Shaw just got a tornado was fucking like hovering. You know, like if you swing a bat, the front end will hit shit if you're not even close. The fucking tornado was like on the end of a bat and just smacked the shit out of that guy. Oh, PJ Kayla.
Dude, half of these dudes in this lobby are chill. Dude, some of the ones we had in the other lobby were chill. Like Mickey Mouse. How did we get the cops?
Cops on us.
Good question.
Can you call Lester?
I called Lester like earlier. I'm not able to.
Why they're mad. They ran over a body. I can't rewind it.
surprised Onion hasn't joined us. Or joined back. Yo, this is a car to me, bro. You know what, Mason?
I got cops on me again, bro.
Because I got out of your car, that's why. Sorry, Mason.
Bro. Why are cops so fucking sensitive, bro? You got out of my car and I got cops.
You ran me over.
It doesn't fucking matter. People are just walking away to kill themselves because the goddamn cops, bro. That's how sad it is.
I had to pull it out.
This one was going on a rampage killing all the cops, and he just died to seeing the cop. Sad shit. How long does it take to lose cops? Holy shit.
Yo, this guy's like dry humping air. This thing just sucks at like doing wheelies. You should have took that parking spot. This guy's gonna dry hump the air. Oh, you know what I should do? If I had the AA trailer, this would be good. Anti-air, like air defense. Shit.
Oh, yes.
Everybody's parking up next to me. Oh, you know what? Mason, you wanna do that shit? Bet that up. No. The coochie.
Yo, what the fuck is that?
You got him.
Oh, he's coming back, by the way. The lower portion of shoe's coming back. What's his name?
Who?
The Gooch is coming back next Christmas. This Christmas.
I know. I got the Gooch day one. And when you could get his outfit originally. And I got the helmet, not the helmet, the mask with it too.
This one nigga cannot park, bro. Why was my car? Bro, why did my car hood? It's missing its hood.
Yeah, I think my car's the star of the show. I think your car looks better without the hood.
Okay. How my quick action change to do the glitch?
What?
You have to change your quick play action to music something. To do the glitch I did. To mask audio. You have to change your
God damn! He's got thrown!
I didn't really see it.
There's BMW doing burnouts over here. Doing drifting. This is like an actual...
Just recording.
Ziki boop. Whoop. God damn!
I turned my screen just enough to see that nigga get it. be hella funny right now?
What?
If one of us got orbed. This guy's aiming a railgun at you.
Friendly fire! Friendly fire! Ziki boop. Ziki boop. Ah!
Yo, that's murder.
No, he's fucking. Is he chasing me? Oh.
I'm getting beat. I'm getting beat. Rape. I'm finna die. Rape.
Yo. No, my homie.
I'm finna die. Don't kill me. You fucking bitch.
Hey, no fair, no fair, no fair. I cheated. I healed. Far soccer punch.
I don't have brass knuckles.
Me and him traded hits. What?
Fucking digger. God damn it.
Aliens. Yo, what is this?
What just happened? I can't see.
I'm killing my home friend. I'm getting rape.
Fucking dead. You fucker, I'm dead.
No, my cousin's punching me. Aw, you fucking pussy. I just got gangbanged by my cousin. Pause. Why did I pull a railgun out?
I'm getting beat by a baseball bat. You fucker, bro.
What pack's more of a punch?
Stone axe. Can you do the stone axe again? I'm killing this fucking alien.
He's on my truck.
I fucking got away.
I sideswiped him.
Ooh, that's an ice white intelligence.
I'm not driving this. Y'all all left me.
You dumb son of a... I killed the biker. Oh my god! Dude, he smacked into the side of my car.
Devin's missing out on so much shit right now.
Dude, he like smacked into the side of my car. Dude, he smacked into the side of my car. His bike went to the other side.
Ride you, ride you.
Riding you? We're fine.
Don't know if it's friendly or not. Yeah, I just got left behind.
I got pushed off the highway. Devin, I will fucking leave.
Alright, I only did that once, so not...
Don't fucking matter, bro. I might lose this one.
I should have gotten the Niobe.
Do you have this English one?
No, I don't even have any.
Are we talking about getting my car?
Yeah.
I'm stuck on a pole. Oh, I'm gonna be dead ass last. Is it Raiju Racing? What the fuck? What the fuck?
I have an idea, Mason. You know what I'm gonna race?
AC-130.
Fuck, you found out.
NRHS is still here.
NRG is still here.
I fucking hate glitch highway, bro. It fucking sucks. I'm dead. I'm off the bridge. I'm alive. I saved it.
Where is the majority of y'all?
Some guy's name is Devin as a rock.
That orange guy's griefing teenage.
Yo, I got stuck in first, not
First
gear, but like 8th gear. Or whatever the last gear is in this car.
Fourth gear.
Go. I got stuck in like something like neutral basically.
Where is everybody's position?
Tacticals in first.
Like, where's the majority of them?
There's not a majority. We're really fucking spread. Oh, I guess the front near main highway, there's like 4 people.
I'm getting intercepted, I think. No?
I actually lost this one.
Cause you crashed like several times. Low pass. Gotta make sure that Raiju's like nowhere near me.
It's hovering directly over me. I lost the fucking biker. He definitely fucking cheated. There's no way that nigga survived the whole goddamn time.
The whole Devon time. That Raiju just disappeared. That guy recall it? Yo, make sure that roadway's clear.
I'm dead. I got fucking gangbanged by that.
That didn't go out as planned. I'm being so fucking for real. That did not go as planned. I crashed. These fucking poles. I don't know why the poles are this powerful. Even though IRL, if you crash into them, they're fucking weak.
Oh my god, I see your plane.
I think you passed me.
I know I did. It's the pivot trauma. What the fuck is that? Oh wait, no, that's the fucking Corsia. It's Corsita. RSX, I've never seen this car before.
Why are you pointing a taser in my face?
I've had that. I've had that car before. Way before I met you guys.
I know I'm probably going to lose in this thing.
Where's the biker? We've lost a shit ton of people, by the way.
Yeah, didn't we have like a lot?
There was like 11 at first. There was a lot of people, bro. I don't even know what I came back from, and there was like 40 people on the highway. Or it was like 8 maybe. What car was that?
The Neo.
Nigga, oh, that's you. Yeah, my bad.
I got Las Venturas plates on this.
What car is that?
It's the Neo.
As in Neo Versa?
No, the Vicer Neo.
Ace Ventura?
Yes. Ace Ventura, the movie.
Who's getting blasted?
Clanker. Yeah, reserve this as my parking spot, monkey.
What the fuck is happening?
What are you watching?
I'm gonna go intervene.
Yo, an NPC just carried that dude away, bro.
But why do my friends keep joining me? Minty J.
Minty J's annoying. Okay, these cops are absolute
I
pricks.
see someone named Citizen Snipes.
Wait, what? I just survived the railgun shot.
I did not mean to put this outfit on.
Survived a railgun shot.
Who just punched me?
I'm gonna make someone really mad right now.
Where's your car?
What do you think?
This one?
Yeah.
Is it Kellen Heller?
Helen Keller.
Yeah.
Helen Keller's blind.
I swear, the engines they put in these cars are small as fuck compared to this car, bro.
Infinite rage, but he's dark. Of course they're shooting at him.
Infinite rage!
Infinite rage!
Infinite
Oh yes. You. Right?
Shut up.
No. You know what would be sad, Mason?
What?
If this whole joint got blown up.
I think we have everyone now. There's 8 people here.
That is a lot.
Earlier, if we got all our cars packed tightly enough, someone could just get fucking orb and kill all of us. I think they're wanting to go race a little bit.
Mason, let me in, let me in, let me in. Ah!
Oh shit.
That was a little bit too fast.
I have cops on me,
Yo, this little shit kicked me, bro.
How many times are you gonna keep getting cops on something?
I don't fucking know.
This guy pulled out a damn Dodge Charger.
Hey Mason, you got a PS5. I wanted to take the right copy of it. Like your account's still
What do you need me to get to?
Oh my god.
I'll be keeping my eye on you. Bye.
That's insane.
How is that one car fast?
It's not. I just
Yeah, you got 666 on your plate.
I just made a kid so mad at me.
Mason, you got 3 6s on this plate.
Business style problem.
And he's keeping up with us. What the fuck?
Huh?
Never mind, I'm gapping his ass.
This thing has 3 6s on its plate. Yes, I saw.
Say 666.
I know.
The nigga was keeping up with us, and we're in a fucking speed glitch. Yo, nigga, let me buy that shit off of you. that still have it.
What is it? I don't have that. I got rid of it a very long time ago.
Oh no! NRNS left. We were chilling with that dude for a while.
He was cruising with us all the way from fucking Toledo.
We need to find a new vehicle training village.
That'll be. But don't.
He was playing Need for Speed though. The one race, like the gap you can have on them is fucking insane.
Oh yeah, Mason, you wanna get on day back tomorrow?
Sure.
Cause I get off at 4.
Bit of a bad driver currently. I was cooking.
I was gonna say, I've been grinding on Need for Speed before.
I haven't. I'm kind of just off.
Someone's dropping bombs over there.
Is this heaven?
You're so good at that, man. Watch me fuck up now.
I kind of was someone else.
Oh my god. It's in wide. No, there's the fucking guy in the bike. He's behind us.
How long does it take to get the mill?
Like 2 days. 72 hours.
72 hours. So
you also get like $1 million.
2 mil.
For what?
The mansions.
Oh my gosh, okay.
That just tells you how expensive they are.
I think we won that race, man.
To get the million?
I might have gapped the fuck out of them. I have no idea where they're at.
Why?
You're like, where the fuck did they go?
Why do you have to wait 3 days?
That one guy almost hit us into a pump. Cause that's how long it takes.
He's in the Amagio, bro. Wait, is that Italian even still in the game? Oh my god, he just fucking crap. I gap the fuck out of him. If he's just getting, I gap. Is that car in the game? Can you check?
I got.
What car?
The Grotti Italia RSX or something like that?
Yeah, it's in, what's it called? Legendary.
B11. No.
I see it. It's a $2.8 million car. That's fucking insane, bro. I'm buying that shit. You know, like I said earlier, I'm supposed to be saving for the Mansions DLC, and I'm not gonna have enough for it. Like, did you kill the B11?
No. I'm about to go deal with him. Look at him, he's running like a bitch. You're messing with like fucking 8 people. It's not a good idea.
Files again? Do you have to have a garment factory or something? Yeah, you
Watch me cook. Unexperienced guy right here. Give up. Ah, going into his paws.
Amanda's blind. Or blonde.
Hey, job TP'd.
Fucking pussy.
That's what happens when you fucking try and grief a fucking fun car meet.
I should say that's sad. Imagine running after losing a dog fight you saw.
Teenagers are biting me in the street.
Airport. Alright, you know what I'm about to do? Hanger. Wall breach.
Yeah, I'm right there along with you, buddy.
Had the same idea, at least. Yeah, Evo pussy.
Dang it.
That's what happens when you try to grief a fun car meet. Mason, he's probably joining us. No, go in front. Right there, Mason. So he'll target you. Oh, he left.
Was that him?
Yeah, he disappeared. Left the game.
That's sad.
LMAO pussy.
Pussy.
Don't fuck with a chill car meet, bro.
You know what still scares me? The fact that nigga was keeping up with us, and we're in the speedless car.
This guy's in a Hydra.
I think the cars are the same speed until it hits the speed. But dude, that was the most terrifying. Did you kill him and then he started Evoing, or did you...
He Evo'd once and then he left the game. I killed him though. I mean, you fuck around and find out. It's that simple. Right?
They're already raced. I'm not waiting for
Oh, this guy's dry
that.
humping.
Lost everyone, bro.
I know, that's the sad thing. All the
Bro, how many is there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7? There's 7 of us. We lost a guy.
and our something.
People left and right.
Yeah, Devin should join us.
NRNS was with us. So he left, so that's
I'm gonna end up destroying that car. You don't know how to drive or ride you like me.
should I take the track or ride when we hit the speed?
Yeah. I gotta respawn my jet. Plus, that guy was so damn ass at flying a fucking A-10. I landed more shots than him dropping bombs on any of the guys in that car, mate.
He killed my car and one guy.
I know, that's how many hits I had on him. I had like over fucking 15 hits on him. It's all on stream too. Got the other Raiju following from behind. I saw that. What caused you to crash?
I looked down at my minimap to look at you right on my ass. I was on a no crash run until I saw you. Save it? No. Oh my god, I hit a cop car and didn't get cops.
I flew through those buildings without dying. No. I'm just that guy. What? Oh, the guy that was in the ride you left. No, bro. Yes, he did. Mason! 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 Look who's back! Ah, you're fucking cheater. You're a cheater. You're a cheater. Fucking cheating ass loser. Yes, he did. That's some pussy shit. That's some pussy shit. I did the same shit. And he got an advantage on me, so he destroyed my jet. He didn't kill me, though. Nope. He didn't kill me. He failed. He's targeting me, though. You're not killing me, bro. Just cause you fucking... Just cause you're off the radar and you job teleported away to try and kill me. I'm still 1-0 on you anyways. Bum ass loser. Somewhere at the airport. I'm in the hangar wall breach. See if I can't bait him down here. You wanna play like a bitch, bro. Come play like a bitch. Where'd he go? He's coming towards y'all. Yeah, he's on y'all. Cause of that. I know. What, he kill you once and dip? Cause I can see the lights from here at the airport.
Yeah, he's running to you.
And? He's not gonna kill me. I'll kill him. I'll get 2-0 on him if he tries this shit again. Come on. You not shooting me? Ooh. Mason, please help me. He's about to snipe me out of the hangar. He's getting on a roof to snipe me. He's on the airport roof over there. This guy's mad because I shit on him in a dogfight. Eat my dick.
Yeah, stay on the roof, pussy. You're not better. I can't even see you, bro.
I see him.
Can you kill him then?
I can't. He's on a fucking roof, Mason. He's gonna stay up on the roof and he's chucking grenades at me. Thinking he's cool. Really badass. I got him distracted. Nowhere close. I spawned right below him. Why is this spawning me closer and closer to him? It's copyrighted music, so damn gay. Okay, so my thermals don't activate.
He's dipping. He's back in the road.
He should run away.
He is running.
Good. It's fucking terrible anyways. I'll shit on him.
No, he's come back.
Good.
He's gonna kill me.
Keep him over there. I have a plan.
Better fucking hurry up then.
Okay, pissy pants.
Nigga, he's being a bitch, and you're just sitting there not doing anything.
He got me. I'm still up on you. I'm still up on you. I'm still up on you, pussy. How do you know I was over here? Like, keep hiding, little nigga. Look at you running. And I couldn't pull my phone up. By who? I don't know how. I don't know why my phone wouldn't pull the fuck up on my game. Bro, you're not farming me with a jet, dude. No, bro.
Where's he at, man?
Be somewhere near me. Yeah, he's trying to kill me with the damn explosives. We'll be under a bridge to make him try more. What? 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 Well, okay, so hear me out, guys. I placed a sticky bomb down, it don't work. And then when I try and pull my phone up in my interaction menu, it won't come up. Now he's gonna say 2-0, I'm better than you. I'm predicting it, Jeanette. I'm predicting it. I know how people are in this game. They say they're good and all that. And they leave.
If you could help me, I could god mode my fucking savage.
Alright. You'll have to pick me up though.
I have no idea where he's at. It's fucking terrifying.
Cause he is... I thought your lights were his. He's off the radar.
Oh, he's on us, he's on us, he's on us.
Your shit's not destroyed. Since he is shooting at you, you're bricked. Alright, alright, alright.
I'm dead.
Bro, this nigga's so ass. You're relying on a fighter jet to get you free kills. Bro, if we're gonna do this shit, bro, I might as well just, you know.
He's fucking on me, bro. I'm dead. Bro, you're such a pussy ass nigga, bro. He's hit once if you can rail gun him. He's hit once.
Keep an eye on him, please.
No idea where he's at. I should text him, you play like a little bitch. You're trash. You...
No, it's... He is. Oh, fuck.
You're fine, it's fine away from the airport. Look who's talking.
Keep texting him again. My ghost work runs out in like 51 seconds.
No life. Loser. Get a job. Yes, you will. I have no idea where he went.
He's going up to the barrier.
How do you know?
Don't ask me. I think he knows I'm trying to orb him. Fuck. Both. Yeah. This man's so fucking trash. He's relying on a fucking fight.
Who's mad they can't win?
What? Who is they? Like, you're the one relying on a fighter jet to get you kills. But I kill you with one gun. You EWO and you job TP. I'm in my Raiju. You fail to kill me while I'm in it. I lost his thingy. Did he leave? Where'd he go?
He's off the radar. He's a little 539
That is probably a purchased account. I mean, he looks like a fucking YN.
He's hiding in the house.
Because I'm going to orb him. He's going to stay there until I leave my orbital cannon.
Oh no, he left it.
He left it? Make sure he doesn't go in.
Oh, he went right back in.
What a pussy. Fucking... These are the type of niggas I have to deal with on this retarded ass game. And actually, like... it actually disappoints me. He's in something. I'm blowing his ass up. Did that not work?
No, where's he at?
What? What?
He wasn't out yet, that's why. That was a bug.
Okay. What the fuck? Okay, I should contact Rockstar Games about that shit. That is fucking retarded. That is retarded.
Oh, he killed himself.
That is retarded, dude. So I just wasted 700... I'm never using this fucking orbital cannon ever again. Never.
What happened?
That is twice in a row that 750 grand has been wasted. Twice. The fucking orbital cannon bugged, and he thought he was outside. Don't kill him. The orb thought he was outside, so it locked onto him. And I wasted 750k. Like, this game is so fucking fun. I can't wait to play the DLC and then stop playing this game for a couple more months. No, he didn't. He evoed. What? Do what now, Mason? Bro, I'm about to get the fuck off at GTA. It's like 1:39 in the morning.
I'm not
What? What, Mason?
It's 1:30?
Yeah. Dude, earlier, when it was like pitch ass black outside, it felt like fucking 12 o'clock, like around 6 o'clock-ish. It felt like 12. My game bugged. My game bugged out. It failed the job TP, so I'm in a fucking session by myself. Well, that's just great. I'm getting the fuck off of GTA for the night. This game causes way too much pain for me. Cause this